federal government has said it will present a certificate of registration to the Congress of Nigerian University Academics, a breakaway faction of the Lecturers Union, ASUU. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the federal government has said it will present a certificate of registration to the Congress of Nigerian University Academics, a breakaway faction of the Lecturers Union, ASUU. This was revealed in an invitation sent to reporters on Tuesday by the Deputy Director of Press and Public Relations, Federal Ministry of Labour and Employment, Oshundun Olajide. CONUA, with a presence in few federal universities, is led by its national coordinator, Niyi Sunmonu, a lecturer at the Obafemi Awolowo University Ile-Ife. With the presentation of the certificates of registration to CONUA, the federal government has strategically broken the ranks of the unrelenting ASUU. At number 2, President Muhammadu Buhari will on Friday this week present the 19.76 trillion naira 2022 appropriation bill before the Senate and the House of Representatives. The presentation will take place 10 a.m. at the temporary chamber of the House of Representatives. The letter on the budget presentation by President Buhari was written by him and read in plenary on Tuesday by the President of the Senate, Senator Ahmad Lawan. At number 3, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria has said it filed a lawsuit at the Federal High Court, Abuja, against Meta Platforms Incorporated, owners of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and its agent, 83 Resources Limited. Arcon revealed this in a statement titled Arcon Sues Meta Platforms Incorporated, 630 billion naira in sanction and penalties. The advertising agency revealed that the advertisements on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp and the Nigerian market are not vetted and approved by the federal government. At number 4, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has announced an upward review of salaries for the over 100,000 public workers in the state. Sanwo-Olu disclosed this on Tuesday while addressing a large crowd who converged at the head of service office in Alausa, Ikeja during his work visit. Though he did not disclose the actual increment, he said the increase will be above the federal government's minimum wage standard. He also promised to pay all the outstanding backlog of pensions to workers by the end of October. At number 5, management of the Nigerian Air Limited has raised alarm over fake websites and links used for advertisements and recruitment of unsuspecting members of the public. The Special Assistant to the Minister of Aviation and Public Affairs, James Odaudu, in a statement on Tuesday advised Nigerians to dismiss any such notifications or invitations, as nothing of such exercise is currently ongoing. He advised those who applied for the earlier officially advertised positions to get authenticated information from the official website. At number 6, the Federal College of Education, one of the 6 newly established federal colleges of education by the President Muhammadu Buhari in 2021, is set to commence activities. The provost of the college, Professor Oke Ruben Okechukwu, announced this at a press conference in Abakaliki and called on prospective students to apply for admission in the college. The newly established Federal College of Education Technical is located in the ASUU community in Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State, will fully commence academic activities for 2022/2023 academic year by October 2022. At number 7, the Kwara State government has lauded the efforts of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission's efforts in checking illegal miners' activities and non-payment of royalties to the federal government. A statement by the EFCC said the Kwara State Commissioner for Solid Minerals Development, Harriet Afolabi Oshatimen, made this commendation during a solidarity visit to the Ilorin Zonal Command of the EFCC. The Commissioner also urged Nigerians to shun corruption and warned against any form of economic sabotage. At number 8, the Adamawa State government has begun a statewide mobilization exercise to create awareness of gender-based violence to curb the menace. Sasso Benson, the Permanent Secretary of the Women's Affairs Ministry, on Tuesday said the need to check the spate of violence against children and women birthed the exercise. According to Ms. Benson, the campaign will focus on domestic violence, rape, assault, genital mutilation, and other harmful practices across 21 local government areas. At number 9, the Minna Highway has collapsed for a second time this year following torrential rainfall in the area in the last few weeks. This has forced users of the busy highway to resort to bush path as an alternative route. The road is a major highway linking motorists traveling from the southern part of the country to the north. Over 20 billion naira had been awarded for the construction of the less than 100-kilometer roads to Dantata and Sowil in 2018. However, only about 6 kilometers of the road has been graded and only 4 kilometers asphalt laid since takeoff of the project. Finally, at number 10, Nigeria and Botswana are set to sign several bilateral agreements to enhance economic and people-to-people cooperation. Botswana's ambassador to Nigeria, Pule Potwe, who disclosed this in an interview, said the countries would sign the agreement at the 5th meeting of the Nigeria-Botswana Joint Commission in Gaborone, likely to come up between October and November. He said that the countries are meant to sign agreements in agricultural cooperation, health sector cooperation, defense matters cooperation, judicial and legal assistance cooperation, as well as youth and sports cooperation. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.